Hello and welcome to the city of Ulm. 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 We arrived yesterday at the Stellplatz here. I'll turn the camera around, give you a better look. So here we are. We're actually in the Stellplatz overflow here, and there's our beautiful Hymer. And we are now heading into Ulm city itself, which involves a lovely walk along the Danube. So let's go for a walk along the Danube and I'll tell you how we've got on. So, hello punters. I would love to say, folks, that we had a nice quiet evening in the motorhome, but unfortunately we didn't. We're in the overflow car park to the Stellplatz, as you probably noticed, and one of the local youth decided he was gonna, or she was gonna come and blast us out with their techno music in their car till about 3 a.m. this morning. And the thing is, with techno blasted out in a car, you can't even blank it out with earplugs, because of course the bass comes through. Never mind, we have now made alternative arrangements for tonight. We're going to head to the city of Augsburg, which is on the way to Munich, and we've managed to find a campsite with availability, so we're in a campsite tonight. But we're heading off now into Ulm to have a mooch, because we do like a good mooch, and find a spot of lunch. I've checked my app, Happy Cow, and there is a cafe called Cafe Frida. And as this is the week that ABBA have released new music, I couldn't think of a better place to go for lunch than Cafe Frida. Good boy, Dougal. Let's go this way. So as we're crossing the Danube, we get a good view here of Ulm Minster. And this is what Ulm is famous for, because that spire, or steeple, it's 161.5 meters high. That is as close to 530 feet as you can get. Apparently the tallest steeple in the world. So there you go. Well, we found Cafe Frida, but unfortunately everybody else also found Cafe Frida and it's full. So we're going to have to go and find something else for lunch, but that's okay. So because Cafe Frida was full, we've managed to find this wonderful little falafel place, and they've made me a kofta. Lovely family inside from Turkey, and this is a Turkish speciality. Looking forward to it. Made of wheat, and they gave me a sample. It is really, really tasty. Really good. It is really good. Oh, really good. I've never been to Turkey and I'd love to go. Cracking, smashing. Oh, here we are back at the van. Come on, Dougal. Yeah. So Ulm is a really nice city for a good mooch. We had a lovely mooch, dodging the showers, and we ended up having a nice lunch with that lovely Turkish family in their establishment there. And while Ulm is probably one of the best places in Germany for afternoon coffee and cake, that's fine, but when you're really gasping for a cup of tea, and it's got to be Fortnum's tea with oat milk, there's nothing like coming home to the motorhome. Oh, that's better. So we're not going to stay here another night. Another top tip, folks, with the freedom of a motorhome, if you can, book one night at a time, especially when there's no reservations and you can just keep renewing. Because even though we were planning on spending 2 nights here, of course we're not, because we had such a disturbed night last night. I've managed to find a campsite in the city between here and Munich called Augsburg. So I rung them up 5 minutes after their reception opened at 8:30 this morning, and they have a pitch for us. So I'm going to have my cup of tea, empty the loo, and then it's about an hour's drive to Augsburg. So fingers crossed it's going to be a nice campsite. Okay, so that's us all settled in at Camping Bella Augusta in Augsburg, which is between Ulm and Munich in Germany. Really pleased we came here. Lovely welcome at reception. It's a nice site. We got a decent sized pitch. We didn't ask for it, but we got an electric hookup. and there is a lake right next door to the campsite, and we've been there and had a little look around. It's a place to walk Dougal. This is a full facility site with toilets and laundry, so I'm going to wash out a few clothes later, bit of rock and roll. And yeah, there is a little, I don't know if you can hear the white noise of the traffic from the motorway, because we are literally bang on the motorway junction, but honestly it's not intrusive, it's just white noise. It's in the background, and give me that to techno at 3 o'clock in the morning any day of the week. So I'm really pleased we came here. I think we're going to have an early night and a relaxing evening, and then see what we're going to do tomorrow. So again, thank goodness for the motorhome, because if things don't work out as you originally hoped, as they didn't really work out for us in the Stellplatz in Ulm, you can just up sticks and go somewhere else, can't you, Dougal? And that's exactly what we did, so really pleased about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, folks. As ever, a huge thank you to Hymer UK for sponsoring this video without influencing the content. Please do give them a cheeky follow on social media. I'll leave links in the description below, and I'll also leave a link to the webpage for this beautiful B790 Masterline motorhome that we're currently enjoying. There'll be a full review of this motorhome in the next week or so on this channel, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you very much for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, folks, you know what to do. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already, and it just leaves me to say, from Dougal and from me, thanks for tuning in. There. Have you had a nice day, Dougal? You had a nice day, yes? Oh, I got a kiss. Got a kiss, but he never smiles.